Mark, let's first talk about your role and how much did you enjoy playing a father?
I loved playing this part. I'm a father, so I know how crazy it can be raising kids that are free and they have expression and are artistically minded. And it just was, when I read it, I just felt there was a lot to do as an actor that could be fun and challenging. And I like the nature of the humor and the pathos that are side by side so often in the film. You rarely get that in a movie, but when you do and it works, I just think it can be very exciting.
And the girls you work with in this movie are also
Yeah.
great, and they all do fantastic. Tell me about that. Tell me working with them.
Well, I love working with kids because they don't have any pretense. They don't have much ego, and they're fearless, and they're present, and they require that you are there with them, and so you can create a lot of play with them. And when you do, when you see actors playing on film, it works. We love that. We enjoy that as an audience. These two girls are really gifted, and of course, Imogen is Maya's daughter, and so that added a whole nother depth to the thing. And they're hilarious. They yell at me all the time. They do as much parenting to me as I do to them. So that relationship's also delightful, even shocking at times.
And the director, Maya, this is her first movie. Tell me about working with the first-time director, and did you feel any? Was it felt like a risk at all, or?
I guess there's a risk inherent in working with a first-time director, but because she'd written a script, I really could see what she was after, and so any kind of fears that I had, a lot of the fears that I might have had were immediately gone. And when I met her, we just connected very easily and deeply, and she also became, because I had just directed a movie, I could help her too. And so I became sort of an assistant to her in what she was experiencing. I could tell her, this is what you should do with the schedule. This is, what they're going to ask of you. These are the difficulties of being a first-time director. So I was able to help her, help me, and help the movie. And she was open to that. And she reached out to me to get my advice on those kinds of things. And that helped me feel more comfortable with her, that we were having that kind of dialogue. But I really, to be honest with you, I never gave it any much thought. Once I read the script, I was like, I'm all in. You have to direct it, even to the point where Imogen should be in it, and I'm going to insist as the lead actor that she's in the movie to help you. And ever since then, it's just been a really great collaboration with her.
And you've been in this business for a long time. What is one role you're still yearning to play? Like one character or?
It'd be fun to do a Western. and not, they don't really make them anymore, but man, I grew up watching Westerns, and I think they're great fun, and I would love to do one. I've never done one.